It's time! Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is a gamer and a fighter, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 100 pounds, fighting out of Playa del Rey, California, USA, presenting the gaming and TikTok champion of the world, Rupert the Bulldog Grula!
Pablo, what a win yesterday, a necessary win. It felt like a final, of course, for Argentina. It was actually the highest amount of spectators for a men's World Cup match since the 1994 final.
Really?
Truly
Wow.
Some passionate fans out there.
I have been at the stadium last night, and it was incredible. The atmosphere at the stadium's been brilliant. And it was great to see, of course, Argentina winning the game. It was a must-win game for both teams, really. But of course, as an Argentinian, it would have been a complete disaster. You know, we would have lost that game because of Messi, because we know that for our country, football is big, and we want Messi to do well in this World Cup, and with that, he was a classic Messi. You know, when he finds a small space outside the box, he always score from there, and it was a great goal. And yeah, Messi keep our World Cup dream alive. So thank you, Messi.
I think everyone's thanking Messi. And I mean, Pablo, we've been speaking to some of our colleagues next door from ESPN Argentina. And before the World Cup started, they told me that everyone back home in Argentina was really excited because they've seen Messi have to carry some other teams in the past. But now they feel like they have one of the best teams in years, but we're not quite seeing that, and now people are doubting on whether they can win the World Cup, and if they don't, will this affect Leo Messi's legacy? Does he still need the World Cup? How do you think he's feeling? Is he feeling pressure?
For me, he doesn't need to win the World Cup to say that, or to prove that he's been one of the best players in the world. And listen, he won absolutely everything at the club level. Then he won Copa America. We have been really close in 2014 in Brazil. Come on, we always been a really good team with Messi in the team. But of course, before the World Cup, those 36 games unbeaten, they built a good momentum. And let's be honest, before the World Cup, everyone's saying, who is the top 3 teams to win the World Cup? And many people would say Argentina was one of them. But after these 2 performances, I'm not quite sure. If we want to go far, if we want to progress to the round of 16, because nothing is done. We won against Mexico, huge 3 points, but some more work still to be done against Poland. We need to win as well, and it's not going to be easy. So they definitely the team have to improve, because then of course we will face stronger teams. And if we continue playing like that, we won't have big chances to win the World Cup. We're not being good enough. I know we got players to play a lot better than what we did in the first 2 games.
Well, just outside of the World Cup news now, we had a bit of a surprising bit of news today with the reports linking Leo Messi to a move to MLS, to Inter Miami. People were wondering if this was going to happen. Cristiano Ronaldo is also being linked to MLS and Inter Miami too, knowing the power of David Beckham there. What do you think about this, Pablo? Because with everything going on with Ronaldo, how he's left Manchester United and probably will be leaving European football, do you think Messi might suit this move so that he finishes his time in Europe at the end of the season on a high?
Why not? I can't see this happening. I mean,
Poland, we've seen a Messi, and we're all here to see more of those moments. But Poland managed to find a way through Saudi Arabia without playing a sort of low block. They take on Argentina, who struggled against Saudi. There's some lessons to take there for Poland. they've now put themselves in a situation where you're going, they could potentially progress to the next round, but they've got to take out Messi's Argentina. They'll be the villains of the world if that does happen. Do you see this potentially going in favour of Poland?
No. You can't ever rule out a team that has Lewandowski in it for what he's given football in the previous 15 years. He's just a world-class striker that I think could produce at any moment. But I do have to say, I think Argentina will have too much for them for almost taking away the game from Poland, if you like. I think they'll stay in possession a lot longer than Poland would like, and the longer that I think Argentina stay in the possession and manage to get their creative players on the ball, I think they'll have too much for Poland and cause too many problems. Obviously, I think we're all hoping, like you said, that it's going to be Messi that is producing that. But it could be one of those cagey games again where we might find it difficult to get space and find time on the ball. So you might have to look for some of the more lesser known players or the other attacking players that, like you said, whether it be Martinez up top or even Di Maria, he needs to bring something to the table. I think he's had a poor tournament so far, and you know that what he's done in tournament football before at plenty of the clubs that he's played for, you'd like to see him offer a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be a cagey game. I think that Argentina just have more players that can cause damage in the final third. And if you look at Enzo Fernandez, who came off the bench, he scored a fantastic goal.
He's getting a move to the Premier League.
Yeah, no, he's really put himself in the shop window. But I feel like if you look at Poland in their first couple of games, it's been cagey and they've maybe rode their luck at times. And I think their luck probably run out against Argentina.